Today I'll be making an assessment of the running trails at All Lopez Park. This is my regular running trail, so I might be a little bit biased here, but I will do my best to stick to the facts and evaluate based on my 4 primary considerations: dedicated running trails for pedestrians, noise control, shade coverage, and crowding. Dedicated running trails are important so that you can focus on running with minimal distractions. Noise control, because if you can't hear your own thoughts, then you probably aren't paying very much attention. Shade. Unless you're trying to show up to your next family gathering looking like a lobster, you probably don't want to burn. Crowding. At a minimum, you should always have at least 2 arms length while running. If you're ever close enough to read your partner's watch, you're probably just a little bit too close. Let's move on. I fell in love with this park the instant I discovered it. I was looking to buy a house in the neighborhood at the time, and I was just trying to get to know the neighborhood. Lo and behold, I was overwhelmed. First thing I noticed is that there was tons of families outside, lots of community activities, people fishing, and over time I've found better parks, but maybe there's still just something special about this place to me. The running trails carry their own unique set of pros and cons. Half the park is really well maintained, very spacious, tons of variety in the way of paths. The other half is more subpar. The boardwalk specifically creaks, is old, feels a bit unstable, and you really have to watch your step on those dirt paths. I would rate this a 7 out of 10. The noise level is average. The boardwalks are generally quiet. Sometimes you'll run into people playing loud music. The paved areas have some areas close to a main road, which can be somewhat noisy depending on where you are. I would rate this a 7 out of 10. The shade coverage is above average. There is an abundance of trees throughout the park. Although there are a number of openings in the paved areas, I would rate this an 8 out of 10. Crowding is a minimal issue at this park. The paved areas can comfortably hold 4 people running in one direction, possibly more. The boardwalks are a standard 2 arms length apart. There is some passing, however it is minimal. I would rate this a 4 out of 5. Our final score for All Lopez Park was a 26 out of 35. Very ideal for running in groups, just need to monitor your step and pay attention to the time of day. I hope it's become very clear why this is one of my regular running routes. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe for more videos. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments below. But until the next time, peace!